Madison, Janelle Brown's unborn daughter, is speaking out against her father Kody Brown's apparent disrespect. The expecting mother recently disclosed that she chose to keep Kody in the dark about her third pregnancy, pointing to his lack of enthusiasm as a major contributing factor. Following her parents' divorce in 2022, which has affected Kody Brown's relationship with his kids, Madison Brown is frustrated. In her podcast, Madison talked about limits and her tense relationship with her father, Kody. The 29-year-old gave an explanation of why she decided to have no contact with Kody, expressing her annoyance at his disregard for her personal space. Madison began by disclosing, "Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up." The celebrity gave a strong explanation for her decision to keep her distance, saying, "Kody doesn't have any respect for boundaries, and you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that." This constant conflict and Kody's defensiveness, he would frequently downplay her worries or reject her viewpoints, led her to decide to sever her relationship. Madison described her father's irate reactions anytime she was straightforward or questioned his behavior in an interview with her podcast, The Authentic Society, which aired on November 11th. "My dad would get very angry when I would. I'm a straight shooter. You ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I think. And he would get very angry when I would be like, 'I don't know why you're surprised here,'" she said. Janelle has previously addressed Kody's behavior, but this is the first time Madison has spoken up about it explicitly. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, the mother of 6 talked candidly about Madison's decision, revealing that her daughter was unsure about Kody's involvement in her growing family since she thought his absence from her children's lives left her feeling uneasy. "Why didn't she call me to tell me she was having a baby?" Kody asked Janelle, perplexed by Madison's lack of response. Janelle addressed this by saying, "The kids are all feeling very estranged from you." Janelle went on to say, "Madison has observed to me that Kody has not been out to see her kids since Evie was born, and Evie's 3. Now that she had 3 children, Madison thought Kody's involvement was so minimal that telling him she was pregnant seemed pointless." Kody talked candidly about the conflict between him and Madison in the same episode, blaming their separation on jealousy and gossip. The business owner, who is trying to figure out why she has distanced herself, said, "She's talking like I've done some kind of evil to them. Something is missing from this." Kody had previously expressed worries about feeling purposefully excluded by his kids. He asserted that Madison and others were punishing him in a previous chat with his wife, Robyn, adding, Kody was reluctant despite Robyn's encouragement to try to mend the relationship, claiming that Madison spread gossip about him around the family each time he tried to contact her. Due to the tense connection between her ex-husband and their children, the 55-year-old has not held back from criticizing him. She publicly chastised Kody and his former wife, Robyn, for what she sees as inadequate parenting that contributed to the family's alienation. The blast revealed back in September. Tensions increased after the father of 18 married Robyn in 2014, according to Janelle, as he started to spend less time with his oldest children. She even disclosed how severe Kody could be, claiming that he would chastise her kids for doing small things like accessing Robyn's refrigerator. According to Janelle, the mother of 5 caused conflict in the family since she insisted on receiving all of Kody's time and attention. "My kids were always like, from the very beginning, they knew that their dad was not going to always be there," Janelle said in response to the impact. Janelle claimed that Kody had a unique bond with Robyn's youngest daughter, Ari, who apparently seemed unhappy any time he was gone for more than a few days, according to In Touch. Robyn quickly refuted these claims, claiming that Kody had not ignored his elder children and that Ari had only loved her dad and wanted to spend time with him. The 45-year-old stressed that her husband's behavior with his other children was constant, saying, "Did it ever prevent Kody from visiting another mother's house? No, it didn't. I would never have permitted it." Madison Brown has opted for peace and distance over preserving tense family ties as she anticipates the birth of her 4th child. Sister Wives Meri Brown Brush discusses the reasons behind her decision to no longer communicate or engage with her father, Kody Brown. Since her mother, Janelle Brown, divorced her father in 2022, Meri and Kody have been at odds. For a long time, she and her father have had a challenging relationship. Fans have been curious about the reason behind the rift for some time. Meri recently shared her thoughts on her podcast, The Authentic Society, as a result. See what she had to say by reading on. For a number of years, Maddie Brown Brush and her father, Kody Brown, have been at odds. The 29-year-old already has 3 kids and is expecting another. Furthermore, she has been a major talking point in season 19. Maddie revealed the specifics of her separation with Kody in the November 11th episode of her podcast, The Authentic Society. Maddie clarified they have found it difficult to speak to each other. She mentioned that her father disliked the fact that she was frequently quite direct. He would frequently get upset when she told him things, Maddie thought. Maddie Brown Brush has stated that one of the main reasons she hasn't spoken to her father is his rage. She added that her father would disparage other people's opinions. Maddie claimed that she frequently receives signals telling her to forgive her father. Supporters have also pointed out that since he is her father, she ought to show him respect. She stated, "If Maddie and Kody want to mend their relationship, they have a long way to go. Maddie's willingness to make amends with her father is uncertain. Some people just don't deserve to be in your life," she stated on her show. Additionally, supporters believe that Kody is unaware of the harm he has caused to his kids. Although Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has moved past her relationship with Kody Brown, she isn't hesitant to criticize him when it's appropriate. Kody and Janelle were wed from 1993 to 2022. The couple had several children together during their 29-year spiritual marriage: Madison, Savannah, Logan, Hunter, Garrison, and Gabriel. Kody was also married to Christine, Robyn, and Meri Brown during this period. Kody only had Robyn as a wife after his first 3 wives abandoned him one by one. Following the untimely death of their son Garrison, Janelle and Kody have been in grief all year. In an amusing update on her Instagram stories, Janelle assured her fans that although Kody is no longer in her life, he would always be a part of her. The star of Sister Wives shared a picture of a tea towel with a poignant caption, "Family drama. The gift that keeps on giving." Janelle wrote her own statement over the picture, stating that she couldn't pass up purchasing this tea towel after seeing it over the weekend at a Christmas show in Greenville. She included several laughing, crying emoticons. The Brown family has been unable to escape the constant drama in their lives since Sister Wives premiered in 2010. This drama has been primarily led by patriarch Kody, who is the reason why Janelle, Christine, and Meri decided to leave him for a better future because they could no longer bear being in relationships with him. Since they are all still starring on Sister Wives, it is not surprised that his ex-partners are plagued by the drama. Kody is still dealing with the fallout from Janelle, Christine, and Meri abandoning him in Sister Wives Season 18, which is currently airing. Having all 3 of them break up with him didn't seem to make him any happier, even though none of them were happy in these relationships. Because he has spent so much time in multiple marriages, he is ill-equipped to deal with monogamy. In the midst of all this chaos, Robyn fears that he may abandon her, and Kody worries about what is ahead. The message on the tea towel was obviously very funny to Janelle, and it was. Even though she has been under a lot of stress lately, from leaving Kody to grieving the loss of her son, she still finds time for humor that makes her smile. She's making the best of it and hurling jabs at Kody since she can't cut him out of her life entirely. Janelle certainly knows how to capitalize on the fact that humor can be quite therapeutic. In Season 19, Sister Wives cast members Janelle and Meri recently broke up with Kody. While Janelle remains spiritually wedded to Kody, the latter received a spiritual freedom from the church. Having left a bad marriage, she has been content. In the meantime, Janelle has been prepared to sue her ex-husband in the next episodes. In the most recent episode, she appears to have forewarned Meri about the polygamist. The TLC personality wanted Robyn, Kody's favorite wife, and his first wife to be aware of their plan. Janelle made the difficult decision to speak with Meri as a result. Did she think Janelle was telling the truth? What was her response? Will the two work together to take on Kody? To find out all about Kody and Robyn's plans, continue reading. In the most recent season of Sister Wives, Meri Brown has made some daring moves. Lately, she has started making frequent trips from Flagstaff to Utah. However, upon her spiritual freedom from the church, she made the decision to relocate entirely to Flagstaff. Meri recently discussed her choice to leave in the spring of this year. "It's just a lot of back and forth," she said. Meri responded, "Yes," when Janelle inquired if she would live in Flagstaff full-time. "I believe Meri is incredibly loyal, and I believe she is the type of dog that consistently returns because they are loyal," she admitted. Janelle emphasized that she was comparing her loyalty to that of a dog, but she did not refer to the latter as such. The latter, in her opinion, had recently moved out and accomplished her end. Additionally, Janelle wanted Meri to be aware of Kody and Robyn's plans. What was the main point? Stars of Sister Wives. Kody was with Janelle and Meri for a number of years. Robyn and Meri had always been close, but in the most recent season, she has finally defended herself. Janelle goes to defend Meri regarding the Kody Pass property in a recent clip. Before it's too late, she wants her to guard her back. I am going to recommend that you safeguard your interest in it to the extent that you are entitled to a quarter of it, the TLC personality explains. Kody and Robyn's failure to give Meri an equal portion of their Kody Pass land infuriated Janelle. At first, the latter dismissed the warning, questioning whether it was indeed required. She denied having each other's back when she asked. Janelle explained she would keep an eye on Meri. She did, however, want her to be conscious of her surroundings. The TLC celebrity said to the cameras that her former ex-wife is vulnerable because she only owns one portion of the property. Janelle also wants to guarantee that Meri receives a just portion of the land. In the comments, fans praised Janelle for assisting Meri. The latter, they believed, ought to listen. It's not shocking that Robyn has more than Meri and Janelle, but it still makes my stomach turn, one admirer commented. Another user drew attention to Janelle's substitution of her co-wife. Moreover, some urged Meri to heed the caution and defend her rights. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.